Shrek is kind of it's kind of your anti-fairy tale. I've been saying it's the idea that we all expect this, kind of happily ever after, and these things to be certain stereotypes, these things to be certain ways, and in real life it doesn't always turn out that way, but it still can be great, even though it's different from this ideal that we've been taught always. So there's Shrek, who's, the romantic hero in this story is the opposite of a romantic hero.
He's not very romantic, is he?
He's hates romance, hates pretty things, is just a big, green, gross, ugly ogre. And then he does meet his fair princess, though, the fair Fiona, who's played by sophomore Sadie Evans. And she is your typical princess, just wonderful and beautiful, has been locked up in a castle. But she also has her secret that at night she is an ogre as well, and thinks it's a curse, as most of us would. And then they are aided in kind of their journey by, the noble steed, the sidekick that every prince has, and it's, in this case, a donkey.
Again, not exactly what a fairy tale would be.
No, and he's kind of a weird, strange talking donkey, and Carson McElwain plays him in the play.
Carson McElwain has quite a fan base of his own.
I think he does. He's already sold some tickets. I don't know. No, he's a great kid. So as they all are, that's been one of the most fun things about doing the show is getting to know these kids, and we all got thrown in the deep end together here doing this musical right off the bat, and they've really done great. I've been really impressed with them.
And they can sing.
They can sing. They can sing really well. They're all very talented. Beth Crutcher, who's the choir director at the high school, has worked with them on the singing and stuff, because I cannot sing. So a musical's hard to do without a choir director if you can't sing. So she's helped us out a lot and done really great with the kids.
Well, there's a lot of other characters, too, that are more minor roles.
Yes.
And great costumes.
Oh, thank you. We rented a bunch from several different places and made some, so it's just quite a conglomeration of costumes. There's, of course, you got to have in any fairy tale your evil bad guy, and that's, in this, it's Farquaad, who wants to be king, wants to marry Fiona. And that's Liam Pollard, who's playing that, and he is just hilarious, just one of the funniest kids. And he can sing, too. And then under that, you have, as you can see there, a bunch of fairy tale creatures, because you have all the fairy tale creatures have kind of been kicked out of their homes by Farquaad, because he doesn't like anything that's different or not, perfect. And so the fairy tale characters are kind of odd and strange. You've got wicked witches and wolves and Peter Pan and
yes, there's Peter Pan,
bunnies and elves and just all kinds of things that he didn't like. And so he's kicked them all out, and they end up on Shrek's land. And so there's just a great group of kids there that portray those interesting and strange characters.
Well, I've got to ask what character has the pink wig and the pink high heels.
That is the Sugar Plum Fairy.
Okay.
Emily Johnson. She is just cute as can be in there. She kind of fashioned her own shoes, and she's a pretty little pink ball of fire on stage. And it's Saturday at 7, Sunday afternoon at 2. If you're looking to do something after church, you'll already be dressed up, so it might as well. And then Monday night at 7.
Okay. And tickets are?
Tickets are $10, and they're $10 for young and old, big and small. At the door beforehand, you can call the theater or the high school and get those, or all the cast members have them, but they're $10 at the door and before.
$10 to see Shrek the Musical.